So today I wanted to come in and talk to you about the importance of investing in yourself. So if you've been following my journey, or if you're watching this at a later date, I have just come back from Thailand. In fact, I flew in yesterday morning and had a very good night's sleep last night. It was so nice to be in my own bed. It was an absolutely amazing trip. The purpose of the trip was to go to the ActionCOACH Global Conference. So it was my very first global conference for a number of reasons. I've been with ActionCOACH for 3 years now. The first year was in 2020, so there was no going that year. The next year was in Hawaii, and we had just made the move to South Australia, so it was just not the right timing. But this year I made the commitment to invest in myself and make the trip to Thailand. Now, since moving to, I make no secret that I'm restarting my business. Since moving to South Australia, I feel like I've kind of started again. So my business technically in ActionCOACH would be about 18 months old. So you know what it's like when you're building a business. It takes time for money to come in, and it's really important to be making sure that we're investing the money, the money that we do have, into the right areas, that we're hitting our break evens, and there's enough cash to pay all of our bills and everything that we need to keep our business going. And something that I think a lot of business owners don't do, and especially from right at the start when they start a business, is invest in themselves. I'm in the business of business coaching, and part of that is walking the talk, really, and doing what I am encouraging and teaching and leading. In fact, it is leading. I need to lead my clients, you guys, into what they need to do to be those amazing business owners, to build those amazing businesses that are strong and are profitable and are giving the business owner the lifestyle that they desire. So I wanted to come in and just share with you how I've invested in myself. And I guess this is a little bit of a checking in with you guys on what I am committing to in the next 12 months. Because I've set some pretty big goals. I came into the calendar year of 2023 with some pretty big goals, and I've been hitting those, which is awesome. But I'm now taking them to the next level. See, in Thailand while we're away. So, bit of a rundown. Adam and the kids came with me, which was awesome. So we had 5 nights in Patong, so we're in Phuket. And then the next 5 nights we made the move over to the Western in Sero Bay, which is where our conference was. And we went all out. We got a 2-bedroom villa over at Sero Bay. We had our own plunge pool for the kids, and for us, I must say, I came home every night from one of the events, usually about 10:30, and jumped in the pool, and jumped in it before I went to conference in the morning as well. So we didn't skimp on our trip. We invested in it. I knew I'd be off at conference, and Adam would, have the girls, and they'd want to be keeping busy and entertained. And so it was the most beautiful accommodation. But it was a big investment for time and money. We packed up for 2 weeks in the middle of the year, when all my clients were amazing and we were able to move their calls around. But it was time for me to invest in myself and in my growth. And the person I am today to the person I was 2 weeks ago when we flew out is so different, because I spent time with some of the leading coaches of the world. These people are coaching huge businesses. They have made huge amounts of wealth for themselves from following what we teach. And I'll be completely honest, we have our dreams and we have our goals, but I've got some massive dreams. But until probably last week, they always were just a dream. It's like, yes, I wanted it, but I don't think I truly believed that I had the capability to actually go out and turn those dreams into actual goals and actually strive towards them. And now I completely believe I can do it. And it's not that hard. The number one thing for me to do is to back myself, invest in myself, and continue to grow. So how do I do that, and how do you do that yourself? If you're watching this and you haven't entered into any coaching, totally fine. I'm not here to ram coaching down your throat or to do a hard sell on you. That's not how I work. I do what I do because I genuinely believe in the product and the service that we offer, and I genuinely believe that any business owner with a bit of help and a bit of guidance can have the business that they desire and the lifestyle that they desire with it. Because too many business owners go into business and end up being just another employee in their business, working double the amount of time than their employees are and paying themselves a way lower hourly rate. It doesn't need to be like that. Invest in yourself, whether it is investing in a book. What do you need to read? Are you reading one book a month? Now, Brad Sugars, our founder and CEO, does one a week. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't have the capacity right now to do that. It takes me months to read a book, but I'm committing to myself to do one book a month going forward from I'll say today. I've already started one. So reading. Invest in yourself. Is there a course that you've seen that you wanted to do? Is there a coaching program that we offer? Have you come to one of our membership days? We run them every month in McLaren Vale. If you're local in South Australia, commit to that one day. It's the last Wednesday of the month. It is a little bit different this month because I was away the last Wednesday in July. So we are having it this Wednesday on the 2nd of August. And we'll have another one at the end of this month. It's a 5-week month, so it works for us. Come along. The first visit's free. Come and learn on me, and I'll even give you lunch. What do you need to do? What have you done? Have you done anything recently to grow, to invest in yourself? What about your team? You need to be investing in them. Is there a training course or some type of coaching that your team actually needs? It's not just about you, because the thing is, and this is another thing that we spent a lot of time working on during the week, was replacing ourselves in the business to actually be the business owner and run the business and get the right people in to run the business for us. That's how this works. This is how we should be running our businesses as well. So no matter where you are in your business, I want you to take 5 minutes this week. Think about the last time you invested in your growth, invested in yourself. And if it makes you a little bit uncomfortable because you either haven't ever, or it was a while ago since you have, then I want you to think about, what do you need to do next to invest in your growth? Do you need to buy a book? Is there a book you need to read? Is there some study you need to do? Do you need to reach out and see what programs and how we can help you? All you need to do, comment in the comments, direct message us, email us, melaniemckibbin@actioncoach.com. You get direct access straight into me, your local coach. Reach out, just take that first step. Back yourself and invest in yourself. On that note, I'm going to leave you with it. Have a fabulous day. Have a fabulous week. And I look forward to chatting again soon.